It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's out. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, great to have Johnny Bones back in the sport and in this heavyweight division. A lot of eyeballs on Ciryl Gane here tonight. His wrestling chops nowhere to be found, essentially, in those first meetings with Jon Jones, and he seems to have done a lot of work in advance of this rematch today.
Well, he shifted. Ciryl Gane shifted right away after the Jon Jones fight won. How much has he improved in the areas that he needs in order to be competitive against Jones? But here, in Jon Jones, you have a fantastic striker and a guy that has a fight IQ that matches anyone inside the octagon. This is a big fight for both of these two. Let's see if Jones can go do up.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by Jon Jones, and his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and that is on full display right now. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Jones gets back up. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, head kick blocked by Gane.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Hands high, hands high.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a hook. Nice jab there by Ciryl Gane. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 15 seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Slow it down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay? You're putting a lot.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets... Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big knee to the body.
Uppercut.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their nights.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down. He moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice.
3 minutes to go in round two.
All right, let's go. Throw some knees now.
Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ciryl Gane. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Straight right hand, no good. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Let's go.
Nice leg kick.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! 15 seconds to go.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Jones has got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one. The cut on his foot. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Ciryl Gane.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh!
Dig deep, dig deep. Avoid his jab. Put your hands up higher, come on.
Gane's visible.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Gane's right back to the full mount here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nice kick landed there by Jones. Perfect execution on that team. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Gane's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny really bad by that one big leg kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. I didn't know nothing but butt mashing. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Gane gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, with authority, the body. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
Hey, doing a really good job of level taking off the strikes, too.
Gane's trying for a submission here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And able to get a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Three minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, and he connects there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
That will do it! Ciryl Gane with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl